Alright. I just started recording for the people so I can send this to YouTube later. But now let's officially get forward with it. My mic stopped working for a sec. I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. It does not happen often. You are the first to come here in a long time. Do not be afraid, little one. I will do my best to protect you here. Come, I shall guide you through your new home. Let's turn up the game audio a little bit so y'all can probably hear it better. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. They must be solved in order to move from room to room. Allow me to demonstrate. I lower my volume a teeny bit because the volume I have for the character in Undertale is a bit loud. Follow me, my child. There are more puzzles ahead. In this room, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you need to flip. So, for those who are unknown to me, I have played this game before. I've technically beaten each ending, except for the genocide ending, but it has been about a year or so since I've last played. The only thing I know are bits and pieces from my memory. I was going through it before I thought, you know what, let's play for stream. My child, are you alright? Oh dear, I am afraid I cannot reach you. I must leave for a moment. You will stay there, will you not? No. Do not wonder. Many monsters are unfriendly towards humans. Fret not, my child. I will protect you. Please, wait there. Undertale Yellow. I did, it was a bit of, my current PNG tuber model was a bit of a rush job, but I made it for these streams, or any Western style things. The background is definitely not a PNG image of a desert. I had to work with what I had, and you wouldn't be able to see me in the black void. Alright, so we could stay here, or we go see our best friend.
Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You look confused. Toriel ought to have taught you how things work around here. She didn't. I guess little old me will have to do then. Do you want me to teach you, yeah? Do you want me to teach you? See that height? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your LV represents your love. It's... I'm sure you won't have to worry about that. In the underground, monsters may try to attack you. But if you see bullets like these, you need to avoid them at all costs. Try dodging my bullets now. Here they come! Sorry about that. Let's try again. Here they come. Touch them all.
What are you doing? Dodge the bullets.
Don't mess it up this time. You sicko! Are you doing this on purpose? Fine, I'll just stop sending them then. Since you're bad at dodging bullets, I can save your progress for you. That means if something bad happens, I can make it unhappen for you. You probably want to go home, don't ya? Well, you've got a long journey ahead. If you ever need to save, come look for me. I'll leave these little things around for you. Well, that pretty much covers it. Good luck, pal. Howdy! Looks like you got it then. Let's see. This is how it ends. Ow. I personally am attached to the characters in this world, but for content, we'll be going through we'll go through each route, starting with the genocide, because I hate this route. This won't be a literal video, it will be a VOD on YouTube, for those who are unknowing. So this is how it ends. So this is how it ends. Alright, sorry people, just give me a moment. Earlier in the stream I had stated that I have played this game before, but it was a while back. I beat almost every ending. The genocide was the trickiest. But, it was about, like, a year ago. So, most I remember is simple, like simple things or bits and pieces from my memory. Like how to solve some puzzles or stuff like that. Let me fix up some audio stuff. Yeah, I get that. That's the one that always got me trouble too. That's why I
stopped playing for a bit. I forgot we could get encounters here. Another info is on YouTube, which is linked to my channel, or linked to this channel. It will not have an edited video yet. I am simply going to just, post the VOD. That's, you know, maybe. We'll see if we can. I'm sure we can probably make it to Martlet, by today. The first Martlet, at least. Though the only issue is the amount of, monsters we have to kill in the ruins first. And if you have seen my other streams, then some of my other streams you would notice that my PNG tuber is different. Mostly because I wanted to specialize this or make a new PNG tuber for this game specifically. How long is the stream? The length of the stream, the length of the stream will just be, we'll find out when we get there, really. I don't plan how long streams are gonna be. Just however long I have available during the day. I did complete Pacifist once, but that was a while back. So we're starting with Genocide for reasons because I don't want to suffer at the very end of the streams of playing this game. I was wondering if you'd ever come back. No, too forward. Who am I kidding? I'll never be able to meet you in this state. I just hope you know, I had no choice. It must be this way. Huh? Who? I must be seeing things. Probably, yeah. Sorry, had to take a drink of water. Alright, we can't interact with that. Sucks. And...
Not too fond of that whole mercy thing. That's alright. Whatever gets you to ask your friend.
Small amount. If at some point I get Undertale on my PC, then we'll go through Undertale as well as
as well as the one mod for it, Undertale Red and Yellow. Nothing really different in Red and Yellow except for, you know what, I won't spoil anything, just in case we do get to that point. Fuck. Shoot. I am blind as a bat. You won. You earned 5 XP and 4 gold. You've really got some passion there. There's only 4 of the monsters left, not counting the weirdo. Good luck, pal. Good job. Oh, geez. Seems a thunderstorm is going on. Can't fully remember. Earned 6 XP and 4 gold. This should be the final monster, according to Flowey. Oh boy, I forgot all about the music. You won. You earned 3 XP and 2 gold. Well, that was something. You're a lot stronger than I gave you credit for. Those monsters never stood a chance against your skill. What's with that face? Don't even think about killing me, too. Remember, I'm the one keeping you alive. Your life is in my hands. Don't worry, I won't judge you for your actions. Friends don't judge each other, right? I have your back, and you've got mine. So let's get out of here, okay, pal? Oh, God. It's been so long since I've ever heard that. But nobody came. Always hated doing genocide routes. It made me really feel like an asshole. Take them, you obtain the pebbles. You loaded the pebbles into your gun. It feels a little heavier now. But nobody came. Is it wrong to hold doubt in my actions? I enjoyed life before, but I did, but I can't go back. What happened that day would only repeat. What is this? Why do they appear every time I start monologuing? I need more rest. Yeah. I can do the attack where she dives down into us pretty well. Just the difficult part is getting through to her armor.
But nobody came.
But I do not want any spoilers for anything as of right now, because I need to make sure I can remember. I want to learn and play the game for others, so anyone else who doesn't know how this game goes can see this experience for their first time. Wow! It sure is quiet around here. I gotta say, it's a bit nice with no disturbances. Well, nothing left to do here, I guess. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving.
I love these puzzles. Okay, this section. Oh, I just love this puzzle. You just look at it doesn't budge. Alright, I think we're going somewhere. Oh, I love these puzzles. These puzzles are the greatest. If you ran out of items on phase 2, you can heal. You can heal. Hmm. There we go. I don't intend to speed run, but if it happens, it's on accident. Gives you a proud feeling. No, I don't want to go here just yet. I think there's another section I can go to. Aw, dang.
Same here. My intentions are genocide, neutral, then pacifist. I remember quite a bit about the neutral run, especially the final fight, because I do like that fight the most. Yeah, hold on, let me take a drink of water. Alright. Um, I don't know who you are, but I ask you, please leave. That's where the gate led. Checks out. Don't think I've ever been down there before. A corn cob. Corn dog inside of the corn cobs. Howdy! Not too far now. Not too far now. Just gotta deal with that downer. Then you're out of the ruins. See you on the other side, pal. Property of Dove. That monster in the cloak. No trespassing. You're still following me. I thought I made it clear that I want to be left alone. I don't understand. You look just like them. Is this some sort of hunting? Or have you come to finish the job? Retreating here wasn't enough, so you hunted me down. Right? And I was just starting to accept my reality. The cruelty. Whatever I did to you that day was not my intention. I was only... Never mind. Words aren't enough. I don't want to fight anyone, but you've invaded my home. The exit is blocked and you can't stay here. I will not allow it. Only one thing to do. Dalv musters his fighting spirit. You know, it's been quieter since you showed up. I suppose I should thank you. I finally got my wish. Maybe it was just a happenstance. Everywhere I go, dust keeps clinging to my cape. I'm sorry to assume, but they're all gone, aren't they? I know I should thank you, and it is what I asked for, but I never wanted to hurt anybody. Yeah. I
can't help but think it's my fault. Maybe my wish brought you here. Maybe I just need to take a nap. When I wake up, you'll be gone, won't you? Yeah, just a ghost of my memories. Bold of you to assume I haven't met you today, sir. Last time I met anybody was down here. I didn't get to kill them. Hey, if you aren't real, then is all this actually my fault? I missed them all now. Taylor once drew me a sketch of a sweet corn cob. I never thanked her. I think I believe you're real now. I've grown awfully tired, but if I sleep and wake up, this won't be undone. So maybe I just won't wake up. You won! You earned 120 XP and 15 gold. Your love is increased. You now sound funny. You no longer sound funny. Dirt. It looks like Dal's diary. This could contain private information. Yes, read it. You open the diary up. There's only one entry. It seems new. Today began like every other day. Got out of bed, brushed my fangs, and had a nice bowl of corn for breakfast. Pops made a funny joke at Broom's expense, and we all had a laugh. I put on my cloak and went out for my daily walk. I noticed another blue corn had popped up in your cornfield today. I always feel bad for discarding the special corn, but I can't risk getting sick. Anyways, something interesting happened a bit later. I overheard Flyer and Penilla talking about me, about us. They said they were concerned for me. They said I talked to myself. Penilla then chimed in and commented on my advice and gifts to you. My signs. They said you don't exist. That isn't true. You do. I know you do. You reached out to me when I needed it most. Helped me cope with the past. How could they be so mean? What do they know? I don't need them because I have you. It's been 1 year. I'm still waiting. The entry ends there. Organ seems horribly out of tune. The old gramophone. You spare yourself by not playing the record on it. They all appear to be very similar. Fine oak chest. The broom. The wood is splintered. A little table with a drawer. The painting. It's lacking corn realism. Childish pictures scattered on the table. A little table with a little drawer. Dirt. A table. Just a chair. Cheap mini fridge. Nothing inside looks remotely edible. You should respect the dead.
Howdy! Were you expecting that? I'm a little more helpful than you may have thought. Anything you can't do yourself is my job. Anyway, great job getting through here. Boy, am I glad to be on your side. Get ready because we have a long journey ahead. This is gonna be so much fun. I'll see you on the other side, pal.
Here we are.
Howdy! Enjoying the scenery? Before you continue, I just want to let you know. No one from out here really goes in the ruins. Now that we're out here, well, how should I put it? No one will ever notice a few missing monsters and a little extra dust. All your actions up till now are as good as sealed away. Our little secret. So, if you want, you could change everything right now. Run around the rest of the underground like nothing happened. Just remember, killing some lonely ruins residents was one thing. But you're outside now, pal. There's no erasing anymore. So think carefully. Or don't, because that sounds boring. Whatever you pick, I'm rooting for you, pal. You've been thinking over what I said? Due respect to your decision-making process, but would you mind hurrying it up? It's cold out here, and I don't fancy freezing.
A large rock with a symbol carved into it. The Delta Rune. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this as a honeymoon spot. Doesn't really feel safe. My favorite Undertale Yellow character? It'd be basic to say Flowey because he's Undertale in general. He's an Undertale in general. But I'd have to say, besides Flowey, would be Clover. It would be Clover, Starlo, and Saroba. Martlet comes close. There's an igloo here. Yeah, makes sense. After this fight, I'm going to be right back. Alright. Pull up the be right back screen, and we'll see each other soon. Okay. So there's a change of plan in the streams. I'm going to be eating and sitting with my family for a moment, and it might take me about an hour or two. So I'm going to end the stream, and we will come back to the stream. And I'll come back and start stream again. So I thank you all for joining me this far, and I will see you all. I'll see you all as soon as I can. Bye bye.